Now, ahead of Daffodil Day this Thursday, Boots have conducted a national survey with women who have experienced cancer. It revealed that 85% of people living with cancer experience low self-confidence due to the physical changes from their treatment. So with that in mind, today we are joined by Boots Cancer Beauty Advisor Chloe Fitzgerald, as well as Irish Cancer Society spokesperson and cancer survivor Rosaleen Flynn. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Very good.
Very good. Now,
thank you.
You had breast cancer?
I did, diagnosed in 2008, but luckily I've come out the other side.
Thankfully, yes.
Yeah, thankfully.
And was it on a routine check or was it out of the blue?
It was, by the age of 40, I used to go for regular mammograms, and it was in my late 40s that they discovered that I had a tumour that was quite hidden.
Right.
I didn't feel unwell. I had no lumps, no bumps, no nothing, but it was during the routine mammogram that they picked it up.
Well, thankfully, and it just shows you how important these things are to keep regular
absolutely.
checks. I know you've got a bit of history like myself in your family as well, so that's so important.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, I suppose that's the physical side. Thankfully, you've recovered, but there is another, I suppose, side to cancer in the sense of how you look after it, in the sense of losing your hair, losing your brows, losing your lashes. How did you find that?
Desperate.
Really?
Desperate. I think my hair was the worst, the loss of my hair, because every girl's crown and glory is their hair. And I did feel that very bad.
You were telling me earlier on when we were chatting, you were saying that you used to put the wig on while turning away from the mirror.
I wouldn't look at the mirror, no.
Okay.
For about 6 weeks. But after 6 weeks then I was fine.
Okay.
I was grand. But to get used to that initial just
how you look so
bald
different.
head.
And I understand that. And Chloe, this is where you come in the sense there's so many, especially women, and we don't want to dismiss men, of course. It is very difficult losing your hair and all that as well. Different types of cancer. But specifically, I think breast cancer, it's one of the, you quickly lose your hair when you're having treatment.
So it's around 50%, give or take, of women will lose eyelashes or eyebrows during treatment. So we were talking earlier, Rosaleen was telling me she did lose her eyebrows quite quickly during treatment. So we're going to show a little bit of what we can do to fix that today.
Skin, of course, your skin gets extremely dry after chemotherapy. So we're looking at different skin treatments. You brought in oil here because it's important that whatever you use is hypoallergenic and it's got good ingredients like plumping ingredients in that to restore your skin.
So that one is enriched with rosehip oil. It's an essential fatty acid. It's going to help to nourish the skin, but it's really fast absorbing. So the main thing is you can put it on under your makeup in the morning. 2 minutes later, you can apply your foundation.
Which is great to know.
So it's really, really quick absorbing, and you can use that as many times a day if you need to. If you get any little dry patches, which you were saying you did suffer with at the time.
And you can use it on your nails as well, because your nails can tend to get very cracked.
They can, brittle and discoloured and everything.
Now, I love this here. I'm going to just open this. This is a radiance cream. Tell us about this, because your skin can get very dull when you're having chemotherapy.
So I'm going to apply a little bit here and show you on Rosaleen. So what this does, it has a light reflecting technology that plays a little trick on the eye and gives this beautiful radiant glow, adds lots of vitality, and it just makes the skin look really alive and healthy. And I think some people just find that they get a little bit of dullness in the face, and it's nice to apply it under makeup or even on a no makeup day, mix it in with your moisturiser, wear it on its own, and it just adds that kind of brightness to the skin.
But it also has good ingredients in it for your skin as well. It's not just
absolutely.
the glow.
It's not just the appearance, it's also going to improve the actual texture of the skin and everything.
Now, you can get a lot of dark circles. Tell us about this. Can't you really
You
under
can,
the eye?
absolutely, just right under it.
You found that as well. So,
I did.
So good concealer. Tell us about this.
This under eye concealer is going to last for about 8 hours. So you can pop it on in the morning. I'm just going to pop a little bit on you here. Just onto the inner corner, very, very lightly.
And it's nice that you've got the brush as well as part of it, so it's quick. Now, I know you're using another brush there.
So it's easy application. I'm just using this fella here to blend it out, just as we have this one sanitised, as we do in store.
Of course.
And this is going to have a really nice brightening effect under the eye. It's going to work to fill out reduce any appearance of puffiness, and also to fill any fine lines until you wash it off. So it's quite a nice one, just as an instant pick-me-up in the mornings.
Yeah, which is lovely, because you know what, under your eyes, as you said, it's the darkness. Now, one of the things that's very difficult to lose, I would say even, would be your eyebrows and your eyelashes. Yeah, because at least you can put a wig on, but it's difficult to fill in your brows.
Absolutely. So we went through it a little bit earlier. We've already done a little bit of filling here with the DIY brow artery set from Soap and Glory.
This is the one I'm showing here now.
I'm just going to fill us in slightly here and just apply to the arch. So what I was showing Rosaleen earlier is very simply pop a little start point here, a midpoint here for the arch, and an end point at the bottom.
Okay, remind us of that again, hon. So look straight ahead now, hon.
So
there you go.
we're going to pop a little dot here, so just
for people
along
at home.
the bridge of the nose.
Okay, so we're measuring the brows.
We're going to follow the pupil, and that'll give us where the arch should be, and then we're just going to go from the edge of the nose up, and that's going to give you the tail, and then you're just going to very lightly, with feathery little strokes, you can fill that in. Now, this product has 2 different shades in it anyway, so you can go for your lighter, you can go for your darker, and we're just going to really gently fill that and add a little bit of definition, slightly more in the arch, and it just gives you just a really natural lift to the eye, and it just gives you that confidence to feel like you have that frame to your face as well.
Yeah,
a little highlighter here then if you do want to apply to the brow bone, and that'll just give it a little bit of a lift.
And that does give you a little bit of a lift. Now, I think that as well, it's important when you're looking for ingredients afterwards as well that you use very moisturising ingredients, like something like glycerine. What do you suggest, Chloe?
So I would love anything with cocoa butter, shea butter, hyaluronic acid, and anything with oat if there's a bit of itchiness in the skin as well. So you were saying earlier you can suffer from quite intense itching during
did you
treatment.
Find that? I did, especially my legs and my thighs.
So the oats can be a great help for that as well.
And
a good emollient cream.
You don't have to pay loads of money. You can get something like the
Absolutely
Aveeno. I'm just thinking of
Nice
one over the counter.
Moisturiser,
Really good emollient that's just really heavy in oil, and you can apply that multiple times a day as required. And also then anything, just if you do get a little bit of redness in the face, a green tinted primer is our absolute glory product.
I know you have that.
They're really phenomenal just to help to reduce any little bit of kind of, so you're saying kind of got a little bit of redness and blotchiness, and that will just completely diffuse that redness for you as well.
And why not treat yourself to a little whole load of nice new brushes as well to do all the tricks. These are sleek, are they?
They're sleek brushes. They're a mixture of natural and synthetic brushes, so they're going to give you as defined or as natural a look as you want.
And I suppose the reality is, and you probably found this as well, keeping away for anything too perfumed. That's so important.
Oh yeah.
Alcohol and
absolutely.
perfume can be a big one.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. So, and the other thing, I suppose, when it comes to the hair and the nails, just to make sure with the nails that you are keeping them really well nourished and
they
don't
look
apply.
perfect now. Look at
They
this.
look beautiful, yeah. Just don't apply false nails. Whatever you do for nail care, it's very astringent. It'll damage your nail beds
could lift off
dramatically.
as well.
It can really damage them. So that's one thing just to tie in with the nails.
Lots of in-store information. You've got consultants like yourselves who are dealing with cancer patients all the time.
Absolutely. There's about 130 trained Irish Cancer Society beauty advisors in store, and then we also have Irish Cancer Society information pharmacists in store. It's about 142 of those in the country, and they're there to signpost you for support services. They're also there to help you with any sort of side effects that you may have from treatments or any questions you have about your cancer treatment also.
Thank you so much. Thanks a million for coming into us as well and talking about it, which is important. It is the other side. Of course, Daffodil Day is coming up as well. Daffodil Day is only around the corner.
Friday, 23rd.
That's right. Yeah, so get out there, get one of these little daffodils and support, of course, cancer research, because we will not be able to beat this unless we continue researching. And as Chloe said there, pop onto boots.ie or any of the stores nationwide for consultants like Chloe or indeed the pharmacists.